Hello! In this video, I'm going to show you the basics of Schoology, which is a free learning management system you can use to create and manage your courses, manage your student records, and collaborate with students and other professors, both here at the YUFLI and the public in general. Before we get started, you'll need to make sure that you have a working email address. Google, Yahoo, and Hotmail all offer free web-based email services. The first thing you'll need to do is open your browser. I'll be using Chrome on a Mac, but the appearance of the web page will be quite similar regardless of browser or operating system. The link to use will be Schoology.com. That's Schoology.com. Next, you'll need to create an account, and one benefit is that Schoology is entirely free. Look up at the top right of your browser and you'll see the blue button labeled Sign Up. Now, you'll be given 3 choices, so here you'll just need to press the Instructor button. Then you'll be led to the next screen, which is where you input your name and all the other data. Don't worry, it will not ask you for any financial information. Again, this is an entirely free site. One thing worth mentioning is unclicking the Receive Periodic Schoology Updates arrow if you don't wish to receive updates or other offers. As you can see here, I've unclicked the Receive Periodic Schoology Updates. Now, I'm using a dummy account so that I can show you what it looks like to open up a new account, and I'll switch back to my regular account once we've gone through this process. So let's go ahead and click Register. The next screen is where you'll input your location. Here, type in Korea Republic of, and then you can write in the name of the city, which is Yeungnam here, and then you can type in Yeungnam University, and it should pop up like so. So I'm going to go ahead and select Yeungnam University. When you first log in as a new user, there will be a prompt where you can choose to take the tour. I highly suggest taking the tour, but we just don't have time for it today. Another thing that you'll notice is that the home page is so similar to, you guessed it, Facebook, and that is one reason why students will feel more comfortable with it almost immediately. You'll also see the menus listed across the gray bar, each with their drop-down menu. The first drop-down menu, Courses, is where you can manage your courses and begin adding content. This is where you'll spend the majority of your time when you're on here managing your classes, looking at student grades, etc. The next drop-down menu is the Groups page, which is where you can join public groups, or you can find other groups within the YUFLI similar to groups like Martin Tuttle's Flipped YUFLI group. Next, we have the Resources page, which is where you can create and share resources that you create. You can find other resources available to the general public or other resources that are available to people just within your group. The last and arguably most important button on this screen here, you'll have to zoom down to the bottom, is the Support screen, which is where you can find answers to most questions or issues. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create a course together. So let's go ahead and click on the Courses page, and let's drop down to the Create New Course. In the course name, what I generally do is I use the name of the course, let's say Practical English, and then I generally put the class number, Practical English 1, 2, 3, 4. Section, I generally I'll put, for example, Winter 2016. Subject area is totally up to you. Language arts works, you can leave it blank if you want to, and level, I generally go down to undergraduate. And let's go ahead and press create once everything gets populated. Now, here we have the news feed for yourself and for every student that is enrolled in your course. Here, you can upload a photo for the course. I just use a photo of one of the books for ECI and ECA, or just the speaking book for the ECG and the ECF courses. Also on this page at the bottom left-hand side is where you'll see the access code. This is important for students who want to enroll in your course. They cannot join this course if they do not have this code. I suggest having your students write it down if you give it to them, or have a BYOD, which is a Bring Your Own Device Day, where you and your students create logins and every student enrolls in the class at the same time. If any of your students have already created a login, he or she may use the Join button located under the Courses tab. You'll see the Courses tab here. All they need to do is press this join button, after which they'll just need to enter the access code, and then they'll be part of your course. To view students in your class, go ahead and click on the Members tab, which is located on the left-hand side underneath the photo. As you can see here, I'm the only member of the class because I have not added any students. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up to the Courses page and log into my previous semester. And I'll go ahead and click back into the Members page again. Here we have the members of the Academic English 12229 class that I taught last semester. That's all the time that we have for today. So in our next tutorial, I will show you how to add and create assignments, quizzes, tests, and other things of that sort. Thanks for watching.